Number 7 is a pretty basic one that we did from the beginning, so I just have this one problem as a quick review for you to do. So after shopping in a vegetable store, we know that Mr. Harris pays a bill before tax that is $23.50. And then the vegetable tax rate is 5% of that. So how much will the total bill be including tax? So we're going to set up the same exact way that we did before. So we have the item over the item including tax or with tax. Then we know that before tax it's $23.50. After tax is what we're trying to find. What will the total bill be? We know that then we have 100%, which is the original amount. And then the tax rate is 5%, which means this whole guy at the bottom is going to be 105%. It's going to be just like we did with the other ones. We're just now given these two numbers and looking for this one instead. So we're going to cross multiply. So 100 times x is 100x. And then 2350 times 105 is 2,467.5. Divide both sides by 100. And that means that the item with tax is going to equal $24.68 when we round up. $24.68 after we divided. And then because we had that 0.5, we rounded up to the nearest cent to 68 cents. All right, number 8 is going to be an example that I'm going to do, and that's one is going to help you do number 9. At a toothpaste shop, 500 tubes were sold in August. The manager is hoping to boost sales 20% in September. How many toothpaste tubes must the sales team sell in September to reach this goal? So this one isn't specifically asking about tax or the amount of money you're making, but it's still going to be set up the same way. So then first thing that we talk about are the amount of toothpaste tubes. And then the goal is to see how many total are we going to get after the extra tubes. So tubes with the extras. Because then it's talking about selling, or boosting sales, so the extra tubes that they're selling. So the original amount of tubes is 500. The extra amount of tubes that we need is what we're finding, the X. So you can see it's similar to the one we just did before. It's just not asking about tax. It's asking about additional product rather than additional money. Then we have this 500 is our initial amount, so we're 100%. And then 20% increase is going to make this 120%. So then we're going to cross multiply. So 100 times x is 100x. And then 500 times 120 is 60,000. Divide both sides by 100. And then x is going to equal 600 tubes. So that means that if we sell those extra 100 tubes from 500 to get to a total of 600 tubes, they'll reach that goal of making an extra 20% of their product. So now number 9 is going to be just like that one. You're setting up a problem just like this where you're trying to create a 40% increase in sales rather than 20%. But use number 8 and set it up just like you did for that one to do number 9.